I'm gonna kind of lay out what I'm thinking here. So we're gonna begin our zero to hero journey, and what the zero to hero journey is. The definition of it this time is I have a brand new character, which or not even a character yet. It's an account. I haven't even pressed the launch account button yet on this account, and we're going to take this character from a brand new character and get it to 20 million skill points as quickly as I can. The restrictions that I'm placing on myself is I want a very casual experience. So we're trying to go for 2 hours a day, 4 days a week, which is my stream schedule. It lines up with my stream schedule, but that's 8 hours a week that I get to work with to grow this character. And then I'll do like either a daily or weekly update up on YouTube, depending on how progress goes. When I did my last Zero to Hero, where I did the mission runner to burner, we definitely didn't update as often as I would like. Or actually, we updated every day, because every day significant progress was made. So we actually updated, and then we kind of towards the end, we slowed down the updates, and I just called it finished. So depending on how well progress is made and when things change, I'll produce a video on it. But this is going to be an exciting one. I haven't done this since 2017, and the game has definitely changed a lot. It's become very new player friendly. And I just kind of want to demonstrate that a new player without significant investment in the game, my expectation, I should say, is that a new player without significant investment into the game can actually progress. I'm trying to not progress super fast and limit myself to 2 hours a day, because I've played the game a lot. I've gone through a lot of I know a lot, but I'd like to think that your average person getting into E would probably play 3 or 4 hours a day. So that would give them twice the amount of time that I have. And so limiting myself to roughly 8 hours a week is a significant equalizer to making myself progress about as fast as an actual new player would. So without further ado, I mean, let's get started. 8 hours a week. Guys, we got to keep it YouTube friendly. But we're gonna be making not hateless today. I've already decided on the character's name. I made an alt, so now I can copy paste stuff if I like the way. This is the way. And this is Nika. She's the star of the show. The random tail and butt you see on my face. She's awesome. Anyways, it should just hook right into the game. The stream capture should. I think I set it up right. The first decision that we have to make is, what race are we gonna be? So, what does this affect? This affects our this affects where we spawn in the world, and it affects our initial skills. So if you pick Caldari, you're gonna end up with Caldari frigate skills to 2 or 3, like really low, and missile skills, just a couple missile skills, nothing big. This is like a day of training. It's nothing. With Mimitar, you end up with Mimitar skills and autocannon skills. With Ammar, you end up with lasers and Mimitar skills. Or, sorry, Ammar skills with Gallente, blasters, or hybrids, and, Hi, Nika. You're such a good kitty. Oh, yes. We are having a splendid one, Fatty. I made an alt and copy face. Hey, Dylan, Terriarch, how's it going? But, so I'm kind of thinking how I want to progress this character, and I'm thinking that we're gonna go frigate abyss into cruiser abyss, probably back into frigate abyss. So at some point, I'm thinking that we're gonna be flying a Gila, but to start, like the first few days at least, Punishers are insanely good. The thing is I'm not doing 2 accounts with this. This character is getting injectors. I have to earn them though, so I'm not gonna give money So he has to earn, what was it, 900 million for an injector to get an injector. But his first 25 million his first 5 million skill points is going to be from the daily injectors. So we're only going to progress so fast. I'm not going to slow train 20 million skill points. That's ridiculous. We're going to work for it, but I'm only giving myself 2 hours a day to grind. The rest of the day, I'm going to log off this character and I'm going to go on my alts. So I think I'm going to go Ammar because the Punisher is a really good starting ship. So we're just going to go ahead and enlist with Ammar. This part just kind of determines where you spawn in the Ammar hierarchy. And I honestly like Knid. We'll go Knid. We'll go with this dude. I'll randomize him here. 0 to hero time. Yes. Okay. Randomizer. Where is it at? I just randomize until I find something I like. Like, that's generally how I make characters. I don't care too much about this part. I only care about it right now. Slaver scum. Dude, back one. Okay. Where's the... He's super rocking, dude. We gotta go with this one. the clothes. Oh my god, the clothes. Okay. We're calling him not hateless is the name that I want, and it's not taken. Yes. I can be not hateless for once. What are you gonna do next? After I do this, I'm gonna try and finish this part to done. And then we are going to probably log off for the day, as I have to go to work. Kind of at that point where it's time to go to work and it sucks. I don't want to go to work, but I have to pay the bills. Dreamweb, thank you for the follow. We go ahead and go this way. But next episode tomorrow, if you tune in tomorrow, what you have to look forward to is I'm going to be using that 1 million skill points to maximize what I get out of the Punisher. We're going to use those million skill points as effectively as we can to get the Punisher able to do tier 1 Abyss. Obviously, as is, it's probably not going to be able to do tier 1 Abyss. I mean, we could try. I could try without injecting skills. It'd be pretty impressive if we do it without the invite code. But, actually, I kind of want to try it now. Anyways, I'm going to be injecting skills to make the Punisher as solid as possible. If we're willing to do the 12 millionist variant, I'm sure we can do it with the skills that we have now. But for the 2 millionist variant, we're going to need to inject skills. We're going to use these 10, or this 1 million skill points to get the most out of our ship, and then we're going to be going into our first Abyss tomorrow. I really want to do the first site today to show off how big of a difference it is from like doing this to get our first initial chunk of ISK, but it doesn't look like that's going to be feasible. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. I go live about 2 hours prior to now. It's about 1800 Eve time is when I go live, or 1830 Eve time. So yeah.